Camp Mike Spann for about 6 months now. It's different, it's very hot. We don't have many amenities like we do in the States or even close, so it's definitely a culture shock. It's very crowded here, especially the MWR and getting on equipment at the gym. To go there, I would waste a lot of time just waiting in line.
The gym, it could be a little bit bigger, have a little bit more equipment in there, because sometimes it gets crowded in there when everybody wants to go, and so you have to wait long. You have to cut your workout short.
Every day after work, I go do PT, basketball, shoot around. It's no grass here. Ain't like the States, but I go to the MWR, play spades at night, me on Sergeant Van. Shout out to Sergeant Van.
I like the MWR. They got their pool tables, the ping pong, and we got like a movie room, a big TV and some couches. It's pretty chill in there.
Hot as heck. Yes, it'll do.
I really hate it. I'm ready to go home. I miss my mommy.
I like that there's more rocks. There's less sand blowing around. Like coming in from the outside, it's hot, real hot outside. You come inside, it's real cold, which is good.
I think the tent's too crowded. We don't have any furniture other than the bunk bed. We don't have any wall lockers. There's no table or anything. No real place to sit at. No real privacy.
There's stuff to do around here. You know, I could check out the barbecue grill and have ribs and hamburgers if I want to, if I don't want to wait in line for the chow hall.
I think the chow hall is pretty good most of the time.
It could be better, but I'm not going to complain.
I like the food. The lines don't really take that long.
I mean, it's okay, but I like my mom cooking. I love you, Mom. Be home soon.
Computer room is cool.
It's convenient. It's just like certain times of the day, the internet will be really slow.
It'd be better if they got a faster bandwidth.
And certain times there'll be a little bit of people, sometimes there'll be a lot of people.
We get 30 minutes at a time to be able to use the internet, and they have the phones, so I can go ahead and call home or whatnot and talk to my folks. But I like the fact that they have that little loan closet or like a little care basket closet where everybody donates all their stuff, where we can go there and get razors and toothbrushes and stuff like that.
I'd rather buy it from the PX, but PX never has what you need.
What PX?
We're deployed, you can't expect everything to be like home.
Yeah. I mean,
I like it.
It's an experience.
Peace.
My name is Staff Sergeant Dale Loudermilk.
Major David Bear.
My name is Lindsay Bond.
John Barrett.
My name is Benjamin Wright.
I'm serving a 6-month deployment.
9-month deployment.
Serving a 12-month deployment in northern Afghanistan. I've been in the Army for 9 years.
I've been in the Air Force for 5 years.
Been in the Navy for 13 years.
I've been in the Marine Corps for 32
and
years.
This is my 3rd
And
deployment.
this is my 6th deployment.
And this is my 8th deployment.
It's a very good time to be an American soldier right now, just the support that we have. We get tapped on a lot. This is my 3rd deployment in 6 years. But, you know, when we go through the airport, we just get a lot of thank yous, and, you know, it goes a long way. It's a good time to be an American soldier.
It just expounds on how much the people of America really do support us here, regardless of what their personal feelings are. Us as soldiers, they're definitely behind us.
There's no greater joy than for somebody to receive something from the United States, a little touch of home, whether it's some Slim Jims in a package or, you know, a DVD that they could care less about watching, you know, or some candy or those kind of things. Just the fact that they got something from somebody in the U.S. with the note in it. The notes make a lot of difference. It says, hey, we care about you, we're praying for you, come home safe, we support you.
Keep supporting us. It's very hard to be away from home for any length of time, but it helps you get through the days to know that somebody back home is thinking about you.
It's a very wonderful thing to send something to someone that you don't even know. It's very, very selfless, very generous, and we do appreciate it, and nothing ever goes to waste.
What we don't personally use, we hand out to the other soldiers. So the one person they think they're affecting over here probably multiplies, by they're affecting 10 to 12, 14, sometimes 20 people with that package.
The PX is very limited. You can go in there any day and you might find one stick of deodorant, and that's all it is.
It's great to have showers here, but then if you don't have anything to, clean your body with.
You can't just run to Walmart and grab some shampoo and conditioner, and then you get it in the mail and you're like, oh, yes, I can shower properly. So yeah.
The basic things that you would buy for yourself in the beauty aid section of Walmart would be just as beneficial to somebody over here.
I've gotten a box of toenail polish, which makes you feel a little bit better when your feet are looking a little rough.
Shaving cream, razors,
Toothpaste and
Deodorants that don't smell like man.
My favorite thing that I've received was a boar snake.
The best packages, I think, for me, are the ones that have Oreos in them.
And a boar snake is something that you clean your weapon with, but somebody thought of, it's actually an easy way to clean your weapon. And somebody actually thought about that.
A lot of beauty products, magazines.
I found one pair of socks, which I thought was very interesting.
It really makes my day to see that people care about us and that we're here, that we're away from our families. It just gives us that little moment where everything's okay and okay, there's other people besides our family caring about us.
You don't buy one pair of socks at a time. This person's taking the time to pack multiple boxes.
It's awesome that someone takes time out of their life to actually think about us over here.
I've always known that the American people are generous. I've known that, but it's different when you see it firsthand.
These are the people that make America great. These are the people we're doing what we're doing here for.
Your day just focused so much on the operation here that you can really lose sight of goodness in people, and you can really lose sight of that feeling of connection to people sometimes.
Sometimes we're busier than we'd like to be. And when we get a care package, it's a great feeling.
It's like a surprise, like Christmas, It brings a big smile to your face, just uplifts you in so many ways.
Getting that unexpected box is definitely, it feels good. It lets them know that, it lets us know that they're thinking about us.
It's not so much a matter of the items you're getting, but just the consideration that someone has out there, even more so when they're a stranger, to send you the stuff.
It's a wonderful experience to get a care package, especially if it's from somebody you don't know. That's the best. I mean, you get one from your mom or your sister or whatever, that's great. But getting them from a complete stranger is even better.
When I got my first package, I was pretty confused because I didn't know who it was from. But when I opened it, that made my whole day better. So.
Just knowing that other people have taken the time to think about me and then they'll write a little note, and it's quite moving.
It's that personal note that actually makes the packages a little bit more special.
The small notes that are in packages, I think, are very important. And again, me personally, I especially like the notes from kids.
I really, really enjoy the cards from the kids. The way they show their appreciation for what we're doing over here.
Kind of brings, I don't know, it kind of sounds silly, like a tear to your eye. Seeing like the little kids write letters and that they're so proud that we're over here and the job that we're doing.
It's that connection with people at home that gives us the motivation to do what we do.
So to have that connection from somebody you don't even know, for them to tell you that they care really means a lot.
It really does sincerely warm your heart.
So keep doing that.
What's the question again?
I'd like to say thank you.
I'd like to say thank you.
I would say thank you.
Just thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You can't thank you enough.
I cannot say thank you enough.
Thank you so much for taking the time out.
I know that it's something that you don't have to do.
Taking the time to think about someone you don't know.
Taking the time to think about the very small portion of the population that does serve in the military.
You don't know us personally.
It means a lot to all of us.
Thank you to all the Americans and
Everyone back home that has taken the time to send us a card, send us a letter.
all the agencies and everybody that spent time to put all this together for us.
Whether you package it yourself or donate to an organization.
You may not physically send the package, but just the fact that you donate.
You may think that it's a small token, a small donation.
It might seem tedious or not that big of a deal to you,
but that small donation goes a long way. We really appreciate those types of things.
Words can't express how much we appreciate.
For the people out here, it actually really makes a big difference and it helps the deployment go by.
And we couldn't carry out our mission without your support.
It means the world to us.
It just doesn't seem fitting to even say thank you.
Your efforts and your generosity are extremely appreciated by the soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines over here. And I'd like to offer a heartfelt thank you